It is time to throw wide the gates. I will not elaborate further. Okay, but no, seriously though. I think it was yesterday. I think there's some sort of like Square Enix showcase or something that was being held like Tokyo. And one of the things was, I think, featuring a little bit of Final Fantasy 14. And I guess they displayed like what the Warrior of Light will look like, or I guess John Meteor, John Fantasy, Meteor, whatever you want to call him. The guy that's in all the trailers. They revealed like, oh yeah, by the way, this is what he looks like without the hat. In the trailer, this is the new hairstyle for the Warrior of Light for the trailers. And people have been acting very normally about it and not been horny at all. I mean, to be fair, he looks exactly pretty much like fucking Leon Kennedy. Like, if I didn't tell you better that this is from Final Fantasy, you would think, oh yeah, this is just like an old like Leon Kennedy or something, or this is something by Capcom, like a new look for like Leon Kennedy and like a remake for Resident Evil 6 or something. I don't know, man, but it is very uncanny. So yeah, people have been acting very normally about that, which I'll at least give that one. I understand that one. People being horny for, what's his name, Bakul Jaja, the lizard. That is that I will be real. I do not understand quite as much. But whatever, man. Whatever. Intro song, by the way, was Holy Wars, Punishment Due by Megadeth. Honestly, a hella fucking good jam. Long song, but it fucking slaps the whole way through. That guitar solo, like in the last half of the song, chef's kiss. God damn. It's also maybe got the inspiration a little bit because I watched a little short recently about how they came up with this song, which was basically the lead singer was on stage in Ireland and someone fucking chucked a coin at him and he got pissed off, and so yeah, this is like during the 80s, I believe. The whole like IRA, all that Northern Ireland versus Southern Ireland kind of debate going on, and so the lead singer yells, "Give Ireland back to the Irish," and people got fucking pissed. I guess like halfway through the concert, they had to bring in bomb sniffing dogs because they were afraid that the shit was about to go down. And then like I guess he was hammered too, so he doesn't remember anything like until the morning. And his like bandmate was super mad at him because he's like, bro, you almost got us all fucking killed with that comment because of all the shit going on with IRA at the time. At that point, he's just like, that was kind of hilarious. And so he started writing Holy Wars. And they had to be escorted out of Ireland in like a bulletproof bus, I guess. It's a little like interesting, like, music facts like that I think is kind of really interesting. I think that shit is fascinating. Anyway, sorry for the little bit of a sidetrack. Going to be doing 4.5 with Kai today. I think we will get through 4.5, maybe a little bit into 4.5.5, but probably most likely next week is when we'll finish with that. Most likely being keyword is what I'm thinking. Anyway, I'm gonna log in now. So I got a little sidetracked with the little history, the music lesson, or the mystery, or I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say here. I think it's interesting though. I think that's hella interesting. I did not know that. To be fair, I'm not the hugest like Megadeth fan. I don't dislike them whatsoever. It's just I'm not as into them like Bowie or obviously Mike Hem. Almost logged in Susie there. But I think like shit like that's still interesting. I still love listening. I love still like learning about this shit like that. All good. I mean, I was yapping about music, so we are both yappers. What's the happer with the yapper? I mean, I'm literally just logging in now, so... you ready to call? Damn. 11 people in fucking queue. There we go. I'm like, seriously, are there that many people logging in at the same time? Is there really that much people in queue right now? I find that very hard to believe. Alright, I'll throw you a call. Alright, through you a call. I'm gonna go gamble. Gamba. Gamble. Bam. Not amazing. Hey.
Hey, hey. Sorry, again, yapping with JoJo group. I had
good.
audio, so many audios going on with it once. There's so many noises.
Are you overstimulated?
A little bit. There we go. My pre-printer was going in the background. I've got the fan. Had your stream on one AirPod and then you on Discord and the other like headphone.
Although overstimulation.
Yeah, I was like, every direction.
I'm being surrounded right now. I'm gonna go play some mini games. I gotta punch Greg. We definitely need to do more Manderville. Maybe next week we can do more Manderville. See if I can get Edge down for some Manderville.
Yeah.
I'm also curious how she's doing. I keep forgetting to mean to ask her about the internship she applied for.
Oh yeah.
Also, speaking of which, how was that job application?
Nothing.
Yay! Love you.
Also, fun fact of the day from my JoJo group. I mentioned we were talking about art poses, and I showed them the one I did of Monty and Bonnie from FNAF, and one of them says, I was like, I'm just happy I didn't chuck my iPad out the window, and then someone says, defenstration, from Neo-Latin defenstrata, is the act of throwing someone or something out the window. The term was coined around the time of incident of Prague Castle in the year 1618, which became the spark that started the 30 Years' War. This was done in good Bohemian style, referring to defenstration which occurred in Prague's new town hall almost 200 years earlier, and on that occasion led to the Hussite War. The word comes from Neo-Latin, down from and fenestrata, window or opening. Fun fact. So many people threw things out the window that they made a term for it.
I guess this is how it feels to be on the receiving end of a fun fact. That's, I guess, kind of actually fun.
The Egyptians believe the most significant thing you do in your life is die. Real. There we go, that's my fun fact. Well, it's not my fun fact. I stole
It was someone else's fun fact that you shared with me.
Right, I'm just sharing with the class. I'm gonna set up my stupid pop filter. There we go. Also, I've got a margarita. We've got our grandma's making pasta sauce on the way. I cut the tomatoes myself and onion. Wow.
All the things.
All the things.
Oh yeah, are you also ready to throw wide the gates tonight?
Oh yeah, I'm always ready to throw wide my gates.
It does kind of sound like a euphemism, doesn't it?
Me when I throw my gate open. Where am I?
Right here? Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Here, take a little.
I honestly, for a second, thought it was you riding around on the motorcycle around in circles. I was like,
No,
yeah,
I have a
that seems
different motorcycle. This is my motorcycle.
Ooh. I want a motorcycle.
I think it was like $30.
Oh, I don't want it that badly.
I think it's like 28 or 30. I can't remember.
I want the like trikes, the one I showed you, the Rikers bikes. But it's like, it looks like a motorcycle, but it's got 3 wheels, so you don't have to worry about balance.
I think I have one kind of like that on Susie, but obviously I don't have it on Pasta. Also, both the motorcycles are clouds. Like the one that this person's riding and the one I have.
Hey, he turned back around. He sees you. It's like, hey, nice bike.
Also, yeah, both are Cloud's bikes. I think one is from Advent Children. I can't remember which one. I think one is from Advent Children, one's from Final Fantasy VII. I believe. If I remember the Final Fantasy VII lore well enough.
So they're clouds. Cloud.
Cloud really likes his motorcycles.
I don't blame him. I do. I love motorcycles. They're just doing laps and stopping each time by you, like, hey.
Hey. And then we got the shark. We got a shark.
We got the shark. Hold on.
Shark.
I've got a. This is the best I got. Oh, what is
The
it
fuck,
called?
man? Is that Cruise Chaser?
I got.
I think that's cruise, like
dragon?
a different colored Cruise Chaser. Close enough, honey.
This is the closest. Yeah, no, this is exactly.
Good for
This
you,
is a bike.
sweetie. I believe.
Yeah, this is a bike. You can ride a carbuncle?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's Cash Shop. Big ass carbuncle. Just casually pulls out a fucking Metal Gear.
Gear.
Metal Gear.
I could do this one. This one's more mechanical.
Goopo.
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 I mean, Goopo.
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 He
I
got
really
the
do
stompy
love
stomps.
the big. I love the big machinery that has the big stompy stomps. Remember when Edge was trying to read and then I like stomped around the circle with my magic?
Oh my god,
arm?
yeah. She starts cracking up. I still have the one clip of me like her braiding my like capybara mount, and I just fly away. She's like, I was not expecting that. Just a fucking ascend with the capybara.
Ascend.
You ready to start?
Yeah.
To the Rising Stoners. That was so fucking funny. I enjoy playing with her. We need to play more with her.
Absolutely.
Manderville.
To the Highlander merchant? Ooh.
You okay?
Oh, we didn't. Oh, that's why we didn't accept the quest yet.
Yeah, we haven't accepted it.
Oh. I see.
That's why I said to the Rising
Oh, right. Sorry, Alice. I left you hanging.
Stone.
It's like my brother.
To be fair, that is one like the little leave off point. So they did like leave you off there at one point in Stormblood without any way to proceed.
She's been sitting here for 3 months sipping tea again.
Exactly.
Alice says at her wit's end. It says. She's like, I've been sipping tea for 3 more months.
Every time like there's like a wait between patches, she's just out there sipping tea somewhere, just brooding, angry.
Angry. It's like, you know, you could do literally anything else. She's like, no.
Does what was his name, Raban? No, not Raban. Rohan. I refuse.
I refuse.
After you left,
you
reached out to both the Alchemists Guild and Stillglade Fane and attempted all manner of treatments. But the results were always the same. Whatever the answer is, it's not alchemy or conjuring.
Sad violin music.
Out of all of us.
Oh yeah, I forgot they kind of like,
feasibly have solved
quote
this
unquote,
puzzle.
died.
And Elfino's still missing. God, it's all going.
Got
Not dead, but
yoinked.
sleepy.
Got their souls yoinked.
Shadow sleepers, remember?
A grave situation indeed.
Sleepy bringers.
Be of some assistance?
Sleepy bingers. Cry! Cry a little, cry a lot.
Cryle, I thought you busy delving into the mysteries of Eureka.
She's like, I was busy delving into the mysteries of Eureka. When I heard everyone I loved drop dead, I came back.
Pretty much.
Oh.
One of those times you should feel free to
I could not well stay away.
regardless of my personal circumstances.
Dude, just in case I have to fall asleep too.
Yes.
She's like, we need to stop this before I get yoinked.
Thank you for coming.
My soul gets yoinked.
We would welcome your insight. And I should be happy to provide it.
She's like, Cryo, what are you doing here? And she's like, they're my friends too, you know.
That boy always did have some funny ideas.
Like, oh yeah.
Do you remember the speech he gave when he was accepted to the studium? My life's
boy just
goal
isn't very
is not
buoyant.
less than the salvation of this star. That particular grand pronouncement has been a source of great embarrassment to him, as you know.
There's definitely a step up in writing, isn't there?
The fact of the matter is, he meant every word and has lived his life accordingly. Yes,
Alice is not upset that he's gone. She's upset that she can't make fun of him to his face.
Exactly.
You needn't be so concerned. Though his values remain the same, Alphino is not the blinkered boy he once was. Slowly but surely his eyes have been
Well,
opened,
yeah, we don't need to talk about the Crystal Braves anymore.
A certain someone whom he'd be mortified to learn had heard about his little speech. Mum's the word, eh?
I didn't do it. He just got humbled because his soldiers turned against us.
Right.
That wasn't anything I did.
Patience. They're in the infirmary, I assume. I'll need absolute quiet, so it would be best if I did this alone. If you'll excuse me.
Oh, I'm gonna tell him exactly as soon as we see him. I'm gonna be like, I heard your speech.
Crown Alice told me everything.
Everything. I know everything about you. Ha ha. He's like, I'm never leaving again. Not because I don't want to, but because I have to make sure everyone keeps their mouths fucking shut about my embarrassing moments.
All three are in fine physical health. At a glance, I would say they were merely sound asleep. Except for the fact that I couldn't sense the slightest trace of them.
This margarita's melting now.
It's as if their souls have
I mean, it is hot as hell.
We put so much ice in it, and then it's all melted now.
Yes.
Heat will do that.
Made a similar observation.
No.
I've read the report. When you heard this mysterious voice, you described feeling as if you were somewhere else.
No, we already established that. Their souls have been yoinked. I've been saying this.
If we assume the ether which comprises your essence is being drawn to some other place...
Cryo, thanks. Welcome to the party.
It may be possible to follow the trail it leaves behind, just as we did in our search for Thancred.
I wasn't around for that.
but I can't imagine it was easy.
Remember Naked?
Oh, it wasn't. But that's no reason not to try. I will have need of Master Matoya's crystal eye, even to make the attempt. So I suggest we pay her a visit.
It wasn't easy, especially since I was too busy staring at him since he was naked.
Get out of here, stupid squirrel.
Stupid cock block squirrel.
Literally a cock block.
Literally, the squirrel's like, nuh-uh, not on my watch.
Gotta keep
Get
this.
your horny,
Gotta keep this
get
game
your horny
rated
ass
T.
away from here.
That squirrel is personally employed by Square Enix to keep the rating of the game T for teen.
Even Naked was probably like, I don't mind everyone seeing, and then the squirrel's like, actually, I do.
It's that, did you ask for consent? I consent, and then Jesus is like, I didn't consent.
Is there someone you forgot to, someone you forgot to ask? Leave room for, instead of leave room for Jesus, just leave room for the squirrel to block his nuts.
Like a squirrel is looking for that nut.
That's why he blocked it. He wanted the nut all for himself. God damn it, stupid squirrel.
Stupid ass squirrels always being fucking selfish. With the prime of naked nuts.
Naked nuts. Naked nuts. That's his new nickname now. Naked nuts.
Naked nuts. Come on down to your local 7-Eleven to get your naked nuts.
This is like, you know, the hot dogs, get your hot dogs here. Get your naked nuts. You know, we got a special deal.
Oh, I don't need to bring. Oh, that is. Okay, never mind. I was like, that feels a little close to be Matoya's cave. I forgot to have a stage quest going on right here. I will not be doing that right now, thank you very much.
Also, while we're flying, I have to rant. Or, like, this is good rant, but I found that this print has gone more smoothly than anything else I've printed.
Oh, your Spider-Man mask?
Yeah, and it's a big print, because I was like, big prints never work out for my 3D printer. At least, they haven't. But this one, whoever made this beautiful print, it's gone nothing but smoothly, and I'm very surprised. So I've got the first part. The biggest part is printing right now, and it's, knock on wood, it's perfect. So I'm very excited. And then I'm gonna paint the, like, what you call it, the details on, like the, it's hard to explain. But yeah, I'm very excited.
Next month I might have to buy Dote on this character.
Before we talk about, why can't I see shit? Hold on, I need to clean my glasses.
Okay.
I tried cleaning them with my shirt, but it didn't work.
Yeah, the shirt is not going to work very well.
Sometimes it does.
Like, in a pinch, if you have no other option, it could work. Typically not.
It might help if I could see.
That is always very helpful.
Alright. I heard Master Matoya was something of a recluse, but this seems extreme. Still, I'll happily overlook her eccentricities if she agrees to help us.
It's time to see your grandmother in video game form.
My grandma is here. She's here.
She is exactly your grandma, though.
Yeah. The frogs as well.
Come to disturb my peace again.
Yeah.
Pestering me with your problems.
The funniest thing too is, like, because of me, I think she's become more of an introvert. So now she's like, before she was trying to get me to socialize, and now I'm trying to get her to socialize. She's like, I don't want to talk to anyone.
Sister, weren't you supposed to be the lively one? I've seen happier faces at a rain-sodden burial.
Well, I'm sorry to dash your expectations, but the situation isn't exactly conducive to games.
Weren't you supposed to be? You're supposed to be happier, the happier one.
That's more like it. Stoller used to spit and hiss like a wildcat too. Better for a young thing like you to be filled with fire and leave the doom and gloom to your elders. Now, what exactly does this tragic situation of yours have to do with me?
If I may, Master Matoya, we have need of your crystal eye once more.
And Stoller is one of the afflicted, is she? Very well. She may be an ungrateful stray, but she's mine.
This is Grandma. Wait, I need to take it. There we go. Screenshot of that. I'm gonna show that to her and I'll be like, this is you. But she's my ungrateful stray, and I'm going to be buried before she is.
Just the mannerisms too are very much like her.
It is her.
To see what we can see. I'll begin from where our friends first fell and cast my senses out from there.
Touch.
What is it? Did you find them?
This doesn't make sense.
That's not a good face.
How is what possible? Kryl, what did you see?
The threads, they just ended. And no, I didn't lose track of them. I followed them as far as they went. It's as if they were cut off.
Could the ether have dissipated if it had? Oh gods! Their bodies are just husks. It's like the Broodmother's daughter all over again.
No, this is different. The Kalyana girl was already dead, body and soul, when Lakshmi effected her resurrection.
Aye, let's not jump to conclusions. If their physical forms yet breathe and show no signs of wasting, then it follows that their souls must still be intact somewhere.
But where?
That's
How could I
the
know?
question, isn't it, girl? Death has not taken them to the ethereal sea, yet there are no tracks left for us to follow.
We're no closer to an answer than when we started. But knowing their souls are still out there is progress of a sort. We just have to keep looking.
They might have been yoinked in the river Styx.
Pray, excuse me a moment.
Have a Meg moment.
Yes? I remember, but... What, to Alamigo? We're on our way. That was Lise. Apparently, a group of Populares have defected to Alamigo, and Maxima, the envoy Alphino left with, is one of them. I'm sorry. I realize we've barely begun here, but...
Go, child, go! You've made up your mind, and life's too short for dithering.
I'll do some digging in the meantime.
Let's
See if
go!
there is some other method we can
Find
use
my
to
son!
continue
Has
this.
anybody seen my son?
I mean, Maxima has. Maxima has.
Oh, not again.
Who's Maxima? Oh, that guy. That, right?
To take these days.
Yeah, the guy, the Elzen dude that was with Alphino.
Yeah. Have you seen my son? Where is he?
Before they took ill, Y'shtola and Urianger were sharing notes on a thinning of the ether. It seems to be happening all over.
Does it now? And here I was all set to blame my woes on that creaking mountain of refuse clogging up the Thaliac. I fear something has gone awry. Still, there's naught to be
Oh, see, this
gained from
isn't done
starting
on
a
one thing at
tragedy.
a time.
You can only get one thing done, and that's but one thing at a time.
Okay, it's mostly like her. It's not 1-to-1, okay?
Yeah. So that was the woman who tamed Y'shtola. I had the distinct feeling of being grabbed by a scruff of the neck and having the nonsense shaken out of me. Real. It's like picking up a cat by the scruff of the neck and being like, "Hey, behave." Oh, I actually oops, clicked.
When Alphino's back, I'd like to visit again and ask her what tales she has of grandfather.
Oh, I bet she has a bunch. She seems to be the person that just knows everything. Almost everything.
Yeah, her, Matoya and Louis Swall were good friends.
Oh, that's why.
Hmm.
I almost can't bear to hear what Maxima has to tell us. But it can't be bad news, can it? Lise would have said. Unless... there's no point in speculating. Lise said she'd notified the guards of her coming, so we should head straight to the palace gate in the Alamegan Quarter. I'll be praying for good news. Learn what you can about Alphino's plight, and I'll leave the search for our friends' lost souls to me. Bye.
I will say Matoya always gets a kick out of me anytime she's in a cutscene. I won't lie.
I love her. She's so good. The nonsense picked up by a scruff of the neck and had the nonsense shaking out of me.
Y'shtola used to hiss and snarl like a wild cat.
She's like, leave the brooding to us. You guys should be young and full of fire. And that's exactly what Grandma believes, honestly.
And what was it she said also? That I'd be hard pressed to be buried,
Maybe buried before she is, or
yeah.
something like that.
It's so good. I'm not voicing the Resistance Guard.
Nah, fuck the guards. Sorry, they're doing a great job, but also, eh. Oh, you guys don't look happy. What happened? Lise! We can be bees.
I'm sorry to drag you halfway across the realm.
Lise, I feel like...
When Maxima mentioned Alphino, I thought you'd want to hear the news in person.
I feel like Lise, my new headcanon is, Lise is the Warrior of Light's best friend.
Meet again.
See, like, or my Warrior of Light, because she gives Maddie vibes, in a way.
I can see that a little bit. But also the time we spent together was pretty long, so understandable.
Yeah.
Never fear, my lady. Your brother was in fine health when I took my leave of him, and I have no reason to assume that has changed.
You assume?
If you will allow me, I shall endeavor to explain events. Our troubles began not long after we departed Doma. While crossing the burn, we were fired upon.
It
by
might
the
help if
Emperor's
you let him
personal
explain,
guard,
Ellie
who forced
say.
to make an emergency landing. As we stumbled from the wreckage, our attackers fell upon us again, and we would have perished there and then were it not for the intercession of a third party, a band of mercenaries whose leader claimed to pursue a vendetta against the Ascians. This shadow hunter, as he styled himself, then escorted us out of the wastes to relative safety. Upon arriving back in civilization, I gathered my Populares colleagues and prepared to flee the Empire. Master Alphino, however, declined the invitation to join us, preferring to continue his investigation into the Ascian threat.
Well, at least he's not lying in a heap in the burn. Tell us more about these Ascian hunters. Who are they? And is Alphino still with them?
He is. As to who they are, I'm afraid I have nothing to tell you. Beyond the fact that they root out and destroy Ascians, they were unwilling to divulge anything which might serve to identify them. They would not even reveal their next destination. But Master Alphino asked to accompany them all the same. Since parting company with your brother, we've been engaged in a game of cat and mouse with the Emperor's Guard. We made our way through province after province, finding the army busy restoring order wherever we went, until we finally arrived here in Alamigo. I cannot thank Commander Aldin enough for giving us such an unexpectedly warm welcome.
Raban the
I'm
best.
not inclined to turn away refugees, no matter which land they call home. And if they can tell me
He's
how
the
things
best.
lie in Garlemald, all the better.
On that subject, there is much I would tell you. During the course of our journey, we heard tales that an entire rebel
You're
army
just a
had been
good
slaughtered
man
in the
through and
space of a
through.
single night. It would seem my former comrades grew tired of putting down uprisings in the conventional manner, and chose instead to bring a formidable new weapon to bear. Details were sparse, but the rumor alone was enough to dampen the flames of rebellion. I have also heard reports
I was
that
hesitant
several
about
companies have
Maxima at
withdrawn
first,
from
but
their
he's giving us
designated
quite a lot of
provinces and begun
information and been
marching
really
westward.
helpful. I
He's-
trust
he's
him
good
more than
dude.
I trust.
Assessment that the
I trust him more than I trust
Empire's
Hancock.
forces were mobilizing for a large-scale military engagement.
And he's with the Guardian Empire, right? It was
You
like
mean he's ready to invade
I don't know why he seems
I
more
knew this was coming.
Trustworthy.
Not that it would be so
trustworthy.
soon.
I think because one's a soldier and one's just a fucking slimy merchant.
They won't stop an invading army.
Well, also depending. Besides,
No,
he's
they
what you
won't.
call it? Nah, I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah,
Dispatch messengers
he's
to the Alliance leadership
much
requesting
better than
reinforcements.
Hancock.
And
He's
send
been
word to our
helpful,
officers in
giving
the
us
field to hasten
information.
completion of those
So is
border
Hancock.
fortifications. Prepare to
I
meet the
don't
Imperials
I don't trust him. It was like, despite working with this asshole, Maxima is more trustworthy. To be fair, he didn't
No
seem to
matter
know
how
anything
quickly
of
we
Asshole's
act, We
plan.
still want for time. When the enemy comes into view, our best recourse will be to open negotiations with their commander, and see that the ensuing proceedings take as long as possible.
Would you and Alize head to Doma and let Lord Hier know about this? I'm sure he'll want to hear about Alphino too.
Consider it done. We'll send word when...
Uh-oh.
Untold sorrow must be changed. Ahead looms a calamity.
Oh, uh-oh.
Eon become instant. Throw wide the gates.
throw wide.
You know,
You
the
gotta be
gates.
more
At
specific.
least we're both still standing.
What do you mean?
Oh, thank the gods. I thought we'd lost you for a moment there.
No, I was just
Why does
pretending
this
to
keep
look
happening?
hurt so that you wouldn't feel alone.
I wish I knew. Nothing we've tried has brought us any closer to an answer. We'll keep working on it. But first, we need to go and see Lord Hien.
Man, they're just really sending us everywhere right now, aren't they?
Everyone's having a bad time.
They're like, oh, go to Mordona. Oh, now go to Idleshire. Oh, now go to fucking Alamigo. Oh, now go to the fucking Far East.
And each time we have a fucking headache. No wonder we've got so many headaches. We're traveling too much. Probably
Need
get
a
an
goddamn
aspirin.
aspirin.
Yeah. So, Halfano is safe, for the present at least. Now all we need to worry about is full-scale Imperial invasion. Oh, goody! I'm actually glad Lee's tasked us with visiting Lord Hien. Better to be dashing from place to place than sitting around stewing over things we can't change. To the Enclave! I've drinking enough tea for 3 months again. I don't want to do this anymore. To the Enclave!
I fucking hate tea now.
I fucking hate tea. Someone offers her tea and she's like, fuck off.
Hey, you wanna do the Epic of Alexander? Oh, what's the acronym for that again? T. Fuck off.
Ah. God damn it. We visit he and he's like, oh, can I get you a cup of tea? And she's like, fuck no. Fuck your fucking tea. And he's like, I just wanted to offer you tea. It's like, fucking no, I don't want tea. Don't ever mention tea in front of me again.
I brought some coffee. I know I could go for that.
That's okay. Yeah, sure. I went to the tea or coffee person. We know Helise is now a coffee person.
Coffee?
What she was before doesn't matter.
Tea. Coffee?
Coffee. Green tea. Coffee.
Talking with Ian now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm talking to him alright. We're talking real close.
Greetings, my friends. I was just discussing future endeavors with the members of a newly formed alliance. The Kojin, the Confederacy, you know. And it has been our own strength of arms that won us the cooperation of the Steppe tribes.
It's the pirate guy. That's not Sorbonne, though.
That's not Sorbonne. We've also joined by our neighbors in Naksha and the indomitable citizens of Damaska. The scattered natures of the latter's resistance will somewhat delay the official introduction. You know about Damaska now.
Yeah.
These proud peoples have united under a single purpose, to stand against the tyranny of the Egalian Empire.
Funny enough, we have a, well, I guess Maximo said former. He's like, I'm fucking quitting.
Well, I mean, to be fair, if he steps to, like, Food and Garlemald, he's gonna be hunted down and probably executed.
Oh, right.
So he's just basically a defector at this point.
Was fired, but still, you know. I'm glad to see your alliance is coming swiftly. So swiftly, as things stand, I fear we shall soon have need of your strength. Was it voice acted? I forgot if I read it out loud or...
Not voice acted. This isn't
okay,
voice
I was
acted.
like...
I thank you for bringing me news of Alphino. His fate is never far from my thoughts. And not only because he's our emissary. As for the sudden deployment of Imperial forces, I agree that Alamigo would be wise to show up its supporters with all haste.
Every report we receive from our shinobi indicates a massing of troops in the western provinces. It seems all but certain that the Empire is poised to bring its fist down upon the Eorzea.
And I would help defect that blow, but I cannot risk sending in reinforcements just yet. We remain vulnerable to airborne assault until the wall and the burn is in place.
All-important Allegan energy barrier. She's so fucking pissed.
The energy barrier. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
She's like, I need a fucking braid Alpha no, like yesterday.
She's like, it can't. I've gone too long. It's like she needs her fix, like a crack addict.
The energy barrier. Yes, I thought it called something more auspicious. A name drawn from the four lords of legend, perhaps. They use Aegis or some sort. Well, just a thought.
Oh, the four lords.
Yeah, we still need four lords. Future problem. To be fair, after we're done with MSQ, that's going to be like the only thing as well as Eureka. To be fair, you already started that. We're like 1/4 done with that at this point. Pagos though is a whole new beast though. Bye.
Yeah. The Ironworks engineers report that they have finished calibrating the generators and are ready to proceed to the testing stage.
Have you time to attend the first test? You've seen the field, which protected Ozzy's law firsthand, and I would be interested to hear how you think ours compares. Ours is bigger.
He's like, would you want to compare? I want to compare sizes. He's like, mine is bigger. I will come too if you don't mind. Though I'm no Ishdola, I may be able to offer some insight.
Of course, time being of the essence, it'd be best if we made it directly for the burn. Yugiri, I leave you and Haruku to bring the War Council to a close.
Understood. Your mounts are... Your mounts are saddled and ready, my lord. Where's the storms? Alright, we're gonna mount and saddle up Hien, I guess.
We will cross the burn by Yule and Falcon. As before, join me at the overlook near the House of the Fierce.
Oh, yeah, I meant we were saddling up the Yule and Falcons. Right?
Yeah, totally, right.
It's like instead of seeing any of my birds there, like our birds there, we just see Hien like on his horse, who's like saddled up. He's like, hey. And then it's like he commits and like tries to carry you all the way towards where we need to go.
I mean, if you're a Lalafell, it'd be pretty easy. Maybe even like a female Aura, but anything else, it's probably going to be a bit of a struggle. Oh wait, hold up. Sorry,
Well,
I need to get the right chariot for my queen.
Thank you, my king. You know me well. If we can't get this in real life, I don't know what's worth living anymore.
Can we get like go to like a wedding thing of like, yeah, can we get a giant Moogle?
Can we get a giant Moogle? And then like
a giant Moogle, you know.
A giant Moogle. They're like, we don't sell those. What do you mean?
Give the word when you're ready to take wing. Head to the burn?
Burn. Burn, baby, burn.
I'm burning for you.
Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Never let the ops win.
It seems the engineers have matters well in hand. Should the barrier work as we intend, Doma will be free to reinforce her allies in Alamigo without fear of weakening her own borders. Honored friends, the time has come to put your hard work to the test. Start the generator.
Node 1 is operational. Nodes 2 to 8 are reporting similar energy levels. The barrier is forming.
That is a big wall.
1,000
There's a
yards.
big wall.
2,000. 3,000. Expansion remains smooth. No fluctuations detected.
Trump is jealous.
He had said, I'm gonna build a bigger wall.
Bigger wall, and this one's for good.
4,000. 5,000. Target altitude reached. The barrier is holding steady at 5,000 yards.
Yippee!
We've done it.
Hurrah! Oh, now to test it.
Is that an
It's gonna
Imperial
hit-
airship?
Yeah, I was
Rotten timing.
just about to
This is
say,
a
if he
gift,
crashes
Mr.
into it,
Salzy.
it's gonna be
You
good.
can
Then
test on
we
your
know it
love for
works.
us.
This is good news.
This is good. Oh. Yeah! Perfect! I kind of hoped they would explode
Seems
to
solid
the end.
enough. Though I was hoping for a fireball.
My son!
By the gods.
My son!
It's Alpha, no.
Reunited at last.
Let me go! He has my brother!
Lower the barrier.
Oh, that's fair. He's like, hold on, wait a minute, don't run right into that electric field.
That'd probably hurt.
That was smart of he, and I was like, why would he of all people stop? Oh, yeah, yeah.
Be at ease, girl. The lad is
Oh
not dead.
no,
Merely locked
they
in
took
slumber.
his soul.
No, not him too.
My son.
Another one for Sleepy Bringers.
My son.
We could identify no cause and found no remedy. Thus I sought to return him to Doma, and into the arms of Lord Hien himself, it would seem. It is a day for fated reunions. Would you not agree, adventurer?
Who the fuck you are?
Or should I address you as the Warrior of Light?
That's not Gaia's fan belt, is it? No.
Let me know what you choose.
It's not. Who? That's not Gaia's. I mean, we never saw him without them. He didn't wear them. No, he had the big helmet. He didn't have a mask.
Yeah, he had a mask. On that mask, on that helmet was that mask.
Wait.
I'm having to look him up.
Yeah. I'll search up ARR just in case, but. Also... Oh, fuck!
That's why I'm like, last time, like, does that look familiar? Let me know what you choose, by the way.
I chose Gaius von Balsar.
Okay, sorry.
Aye. Gaius van Balsar, the Black Wolf. That was
Yeah.
the title I was given.
Hello?
One I have long since relinquished. Stand down. The legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion died in Castrum Meridianum. I am no more than
wait.
Gaius Balsar, a man without
Gaius-
rank or allegiance.
So that's not him.
It is him. It is him.
It is him.
He just
It's the
dropped the
same-
title.
Survived.
Oh, so that.
Do you remember how it
Remember how I said that out of all the like villains,
yeah,
that guy seemed the one
I held myself back so much from saying anything.
I was convinced that reviving the ultimate weapon.
I was cracking a wide smile when you said that too.
I must have not been looking at stream because
he used so many others.
I was like, oh yeah, he
All to
seems
further
like
the
the most
restoration of his
reasonable
wretched god.
villain we've ever faced. Wow. Okay.
Even with the might of Alec at my command, you
What in the
bested me.
JoJo is this?
As the Praetorium went up in
You're my
flames,
friend
I
now.
was
We're getting
content to
soft
burn
talk.
along with it. For a moment at least. A moment of folly.
Honestly,
To surrender
Would-
my life thus would have been to all who died for my cause. It was for them that I dragged myself free of the rubble and swore vengeance on the Ascians.
he did genuinely want peace. I'm surprised.
The Black Wolf has shed his pelt,
Oh, so he had something similar to
never
Thunderbolt.
to return to Garlemald or her legions. I live now only to exact revenge. My principal quarry was to be La Habrea, whom I gather you have since ushered unto oblivion. But so many more remain. Long as their kind lurked in the shadows, laboring to sow chaos throughout our world, I would see each and every one dragged into the light and put to the sword.
I mean, he did get fucked over hard by La Habrea.
Yeah, that's right, buddy.
In a single respect, perhaps.
Oh,
Then I shall continue the partnership the boy began.
we can work with
And
this.
share what intelligence I have acquired. Among the Ascians, the Black
Oh, yeah,
Masked
he's
Ilk
gone.
are subordinate to those who wear red. This you already know. Yet among the Red there exists a hierarchy. Those set adrift with the shards clearly stand below those still joined to the source.
I recognize the voice. It sounds like him,
Gabrieli's
but
who
without
once
the
dared
voice,
to
like,
intrude upon the
modulator
rising
thing.
stones belonged to the former group.
Oh my god.
And while he was indeed a dangerous foe, his powers were inconsequential next to the paragons of the source. The first was La Habrea, who plagues us no more. There is
And
also the white-robed Elidibus.
pulls off the mask off and Gaius. Oh no, he's hot.
We have files on La Habrea and Elidibus.
And especially, this is out of my range.
I know it's not your typical your type.
As I assume
It
my
is
brother told
possible
you,
for me to
we
find
have evidence to suggest
black
that
people
Ascian now
attractive.
walks in the body of the Crown Prince.
Which sounds racist, but I'm black
identified
myself,
this
alright? I'm allowed to choose.
Elidibus seems the most
And then
likely
the
culprit.
fear of finding a
As
half-brother or
emissary,
something.
it is his role to maintain the equilibrium between darkness and light.
I don't have to worry about that now,
Your many
thank
deeds in
fuck.
Hydaelyn's name have upset the balance, and I believe he seeks to restore it by throwing his considerable power behind the Empire. As a leader of the Ascians, he is one of our primary targets.
There's no half-brothers here.
It was on the trail of this very prey
Everyone's
that
fair
Warren
game.
and I came across the scene of a failed uprising. In the absence of a single Garlean
Oh,
casualty, we
that's his
inspected the
name.
bodies
And
of
it
the rebels,
flip.
and the lack of any external injury drew my immediate attention. They had been slain by Black Rose, an alchemical invention of the Imperial Army.
I did say Elidibus, didn't I?
I ordered its production halted, and all stockpiles destroyed.
I said Elidibus!
I think so.
Toxic gas is
and
not
then you
truly
said no!
conquest, but of extermination.
Toxic gas.
Wait, were you talking about the guy that possessed Xenos, or...
Something deadly enough to sweep away all resistance in a
Yeah!
matter of hours.
I said, was that Elidibus?
Gods.
I said
You
potentially.
don't think they're planning to use this in Alamigo, do you?
Did you? Well...
I think I said
Put your
potentially.
fears to rest. We infiltrated the production facility and destroyed all existing stores of the
God damn it,
chemical along with
Elidibus.
the plant itself.
But
Even
the one
should they
Ascian
rebuild the
name I remember
operation,
very well, other than La
they will not
Habrea.
soon manufacture another batch. Regardless, I would draw your attention to a directive we discovered in the plant's records. The document was marked with a recent date and authorized with the signature of one Zeno Galvus.
A dead man signing the death warrant for thousands. 'Tis bad comedy.
But the tale does not end there. Within that same facility was a chamber filled with devices of elegant design. Cloning technology, we realized. And what should we find in each and every incubator? But a young Emperor Solus. All of which prompts the question, were the Ascians responsible for these abominations, or was it the will of the Emperor? I must know which hand guides the Empire. Though I have given up my rank, I am yet a son of Garlemald, and I will fight for the future of my homeland. It is time I return to the hunting of shadows. We should focus on our common foe. To reopen old quarrels now would serve no purpose.
You saved my brother's life, so I'm willing to let sleeping dogs lie. But in truth, it's not my decision to make.
Let me know what you say, by the way. Hi?
Hold on, I haven't got there yet.
Okay.
You're right, there are more important matters at hand. I'm not even mad at him anymore for whatever he did or didn't do.
Killed a bunch of people in Eorzea.
Even as I.
Okay, I'm a little mad.
Place mine in Ascian promises. Unlike yours,
Killed the cabbage lady.
Will and my restraint was found wanting.
I'm a little mad.
We shall meet again, warrior of light.
But I believe in reformation.
Second chances.
Second
Thank you for
chances,
getting that.
yeah.
I was just about to hit deny.
So that was the infamous Black Wolf.
So no wonder he didn't say his name. He's like, oh, it doesn't matter, don't worry about it. He's like, oh, just call me Shadow Hunter or whatever. Something else. I'm not Gaia's son, Balthar.
Let us bid our friends from the Ironworks.
Yeah, that's a good reason why he wanted to not use his name.
That's fair. No, that's actually very fair. Well, I think that even shows more like how he's changed or how he's been, you know, he wants good things. He was manipulated by an Ascian. I can get that.
Honestly, he's actually a really well-written character. You'll get to see more of him later on in Shadowbringers. And there's I had to warn you now, a fantastic fucking quest line involving him. But it's fucking depressing. Oh my god, it is pretty fucked up.
Oh lord, another Yotsuyu?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty bad.
Oh god.
It is a little bit sad with a mixture of that's fucked up.
Yes. I am assuming he had quite a rough childhood.
I don't want to reveal too much right now, but it's... He's unexpectedly sweet, but... yeah, you'll just have to see for yourself.
Okay.
It's a very good quest line, though, in my opinion, but even I was like... Bam! I don't know how I feel about any of this. But that's a problem for a future time. Let's talk to Hien. But that was
not to worry about it.
That was a pretty shocker, though, with Gaius coming back, though, right? I was pretty shocked back in the day.
Yeah, well, like, I completely forgot Gaius in the first place. The only reason I remembered him was because when Edge was playing through, and I was like, oh yeah, that guy. And I was like, he's the most reasonable villain, it seems, that we've ever met. And here he is. That was a very, very good twist. I like that.
I was shocked back then. I was like, holy shit, dog. Because I completely forgot about him, because at that point, it was like... 6 years since I last thought about him at that point. Like, besides the occasional MSQ roulette.
Right.
And him being a meme with such devastation was not my intention.
Oh, so we have to go up to him and be like, can you do the line? Do the line again.
Say the line, Bart.
Say the line,
Such
Bart.
devastation was not my intention. But it is also really interesting that, like, yeah, he gave up his, like, role, his, like, title of Legitus. He could have gone back to Garlemald and continued doing whatever he was doing. Or decide to just die in the Praetorium. But he's like, nah, I fucking hate these Ascians. They fucked us over, and they're probably fucking over my homeland.
And he's like, not on my fucking watch.
I may not believe in what, like, the Empire is doing anymore, but I still love my, like, the home people in my homeland. Which I think is really interesting. Alphino is safely ensconced in our private chamber. My finest healer is examining him as we speak.
That's my boy! That's my son! You'll understand that reference when you watch Harry Potter. I can't wait. It's because like,
I saw Wizard People. Wizard People's good.
It's
Hagar the Horrible. Snake.
It's such a good scene, actually.
Ronnie the Bear.
Like, so
Harmony. Yeah, all the classic characters.
Yeah, my favorite characters. I've spoken with the physician, and there are no outward signs of illness. Alphinoda's lost in his sleep from which he cannot be awoken, just like the others. It seems like even the lands of Empire were not far enough away to escape that cursed voice.
I share your frustration, Alice. I do. But Alphino's returned to us alive, and otherwise unharmed. All that remains is to find the means to wake him. Until then, you can but fulfill your duties as a scion, yours and your brother's both.
We go into Alphino with like a speakerphone, like, wake up, wake up,
wake up. Let me wake up. You want to?
Table.
He's up on the table.
You're right, of course. There are arrangements to be made, and little time to make them. To business then, my lord. Now that we know Siru's wall works as intended, can we expect reinforcements for Alamigo?
You most certainly can. As promised, we will send troops to bolster our allies in Eorzea without delay.
Also, it's so fucked that Alice is like is gonna be like the last one to get her soul yoinked, and she has to endure all of this shit. I feel so bad.
Watching everyone else around her get their soul yoinked.
Pray, be aware, however, that they will not arrive without delay. Save for some few who boast teleportation magics, the bulks of our force must be transported by sea, a lengthy voyage for which the smaller vessels favored by the Confederacy are ill-equipped.
Accordingly, I mean to enlist the assistance of the East Alden Training Company in finding suitable ships. As for navigating the distances in question, we are in the happy position of being able to call upon those who plotted the course of my people's exodus to Eorzea. beyond the procurement of ships. I think it unlikely that our East Alden friends will consent to any involvement in military operations, but I am certain they will afford Alphino a berth aboard one of the vessels. I shall have a Chirurgeon accompany him for every ilm of the way to the Rising Stones.
You have my doinks? You have my doinks? You have my thanks, Lord Ian.
You have my tanks?
You have my tanks? You do have a tank. I am a tank.
Yugiri, I will go on ahead with our friends to Alamigo. Enlist all who are capable of teleportation and put them at the disposal of the Eosian Alliance as soon as possible. They will form the vanguard.
Yes, my lord. This is exactly what we hoped for. The Eastern Alliance leaders will be glad indeed to welcome the combined strengths of the East.
Meanwhile, at the Black Rose chemical plant.
Our supplies at Black Rose have been ruined, but the new plant is already under construction. We should have the first batch ready in time for the offensive, Your Radiance.
See that you do.
Ah, yes, the infamous Black Rose. If I recall correctly, Gaius did not much care for the invention. A ruthless and indiscriminate weapon indeed, this airborne poison. It seems you are capable of making decisions worthy of your bloodline.
With no gift for sorcery, we Garleans must look to Magitech to even the odds. If it spares the needless deaths of our soldiers and serves the cause of this empire, there is no method I would not employ.
How very noble of you. Truly, though, I must commend you for embracing your role as Emperor. You play the part of the determined ruler well. Sometimes even I catch myself believing. A silent agent of death. Now that I think on it, Black Rose may well possess the perfect aspect. Slowly but surely, the deluge of light has worked upon the ether here in the source, and the gas should be most susceptible to its influence. Well, I shall leave you to your own devices. Go forth and bloody the land with your grand and glorious war.
While you do what, precisely?
Need you ask? I will be doing what all Ascians do.
I am well aware that your kind exists only to usher in the next calamity.
They really are agents of chaos. Jesus Christ.
Agenda causes to the Empire. You cannot have forgotten the events which followed your mortal demise. Our homeland was plunged into civil war for your failure to name a successor. The edifice you so carefully constructed was but a hair's breadth from collapse.
Are you truly so naive? You thought me oblivious to the consequences of a departure so painstakingly timed?
It was by design?
Well, of course it was. Though I will admit the resulting panic exceeded even my wildest expectations. But how can you be surprised? Throwing the world into disarray was the very purpose for which this nation was, as you say, so carefully constructed. Now, if you have no further questions, I must be on my way. Since we may not meet again in this lifetime, it would be remiss of me not to offer a word or two of gratitude. I really must thank you for this surplus of vessels. I can mold any host into my own image, but having bodies tailor-made for me in this fashion is so much less tiresome. You dabbled in elegant cloning techniques, yes? It certainly is a compelling, not to mention entertaining, field of research. And of all the options available, you chose the Founding Father on whom to experiment. You have a twisted streak to you, Varus, like grandsire, like grandson, hey? If events play out as planned, this will become something of a family enterprise. You will be the capstone of this world, I the anchor and shard, and together we will give the lie to this star's fraudulent existence.
Okay. Just, that's all I got. Okay.
Alright.
People are into him. He's creepy as fuck.
Yep.
Good lord. He's got the same crazy eyes as Xenos. I can't explain it. They would be hot if they were just had a little bit of normalcy, but then they're just.
I'm starting to think it's just a family bloodline thing. They all have the creepy eyes.
It was the creepy eyes. I don't like it. They're all terrifying.
We must leave to convene with Leozi's leaders. It may be some time before I return to Doma. Akaru, I leave you in command. My lord!
Would it be wrong to pet one of those guys?
Personally, I don't think so. They're kind of cute.
I shall assemble an advance party with all haste, and join you in Alamigo forthwith. I just received word from Leafs. We can be bees! This is good news. The Alliance has established a base camp near Alamigo's northeastern border. Once we've arrived in the locks, we're to report to a resistance officer stationed in Porta Priorta, who will point us in the right direction. Let's not keep them waiting.
I bet you those guys are very floofy.
Right? It looks floofy. Hey, Aroko.
Again, like during Stormblood, I really thought that was going to be the next race that'd be playable. I was wrong. We got bun girls and furries.
Furries. I want the wolves. That's what I'm saving my Fantasia for, is a wolf.
To be fair, I think we only see the males of that race. I don't think I've ever seen a female.
Well, then they can make one!
I mean, initially, they weren't going to make female Hrothgar or male Viera, but the community's like, really wanted it, and so they did. I think
So no one wants wolves? Come on, people!
Ah, you must be the Scion Party. I was to look out for you. If you follow me, I'll take you directly to the Line's headquarters.
Line's headquarters.
We're going to war, remember?
Oh, yeah. I was so distracted by whatever the fuck was going on with the Asians.
I mean, to be fair, both the plots are pretty interwoven with each other.
I mean, yeah, but I'm
Welcome back, you two. Greetings,
interesting, very interesting.
Glad you could join us.
Did you hear her voice when she said, she's like, welcome back, you two, and then she's like, greetings, Lord
Our own
Ian.
defense is not in question, but I am pleased to report that our
she's
soldiers
into
are
him.
assembling for deployment to Alamigo as we speak.
We're grateful for your support. Thanks to the efforts of our allies, it won't be long before we've established defensive positions on this front as well.
We have some good news too. Alphino has come back to us. As for the bad news,
So,
as for the bad news, there's a lot of bad news.
Gaius Van Baelsar is alive and hunting Asians, and the Empire is planning to poison us all with toxic gas. Does that sound about right? Ordinarily, any of those things would have left me in shock.
Yeah,
But
that's
the way things
right.
have been lately, it's all starting to seem pretty normal.
This is just like, god damn it.
Are we sure this
Another day in the
Black Rose
office.
is the weapon Maxima was talking about?
It fits the description. And it seems we have Alphino to thank for sparing us an early demonstration of its effectiveness. I have a feeling this won't be the last time his bravery in the Empire will serve us here in Eorzea. The threat of an unknown weapon has had us all on edge. But now that we know what we're dealing with, we can take steps to defend against it. As for Gaius, I'm not sure what to think. I'm happy he's alive. Not in the slightest. Am I happy he's hunting Asians?
I love Raban so much. She's so good.
Look, I guess I'm happy about this.
Speaking of Garleans you didn't expect to see, we have a tale of our own, as it happens. When we sent envoys to the Imperial Army to request talks, they returned with the message that Barissos Galvus would be attending.
The Emperor himself. Well, Varus did sanction the Popularis peace mission. But knowing that an Asian walks in his son's skin, I do not see how we can trust him or anyone from that nest of vipers.
The Alliance would proceed with negotiations regardless, if only to give ourselves more time to prepare. We do, however, require your cooperation.
Right. Yes. So, as a condition for the talks to go forward, the Empire has requested that a member of the Scions be present. There'll be a representative from each Alliance nation, of course, but I'm afraid we have to ask that you come along too.
No.
The lasso standing scion.
She's like, God damn it, I hate politics.
It's either between you or Kryle, but Kryle's kind of dealing with her own thing right now.
And she's like, this is why I need Alphino here. He does all the politics and I fight things.
Alphino fucking enjoys this shit. I don't want to be here.
I don't want to be here.
In case you're
Also,
wondering
I
why
am a
didn't ask
Scion.
you,
I can,
the
you
Empire
know,
also requested the presence of Eorzea's champion.
Let me know what you say.
Oh, well. I'm not fond of politics either. I'm gonna say that. I'm not fond of politics either.
Are you? Come on, if Alize can put on a brave face, then so can you. Now, we don't know what Varus means to bring to the table, or why he wants you there, but having you close at hand should make all the difference.
The meeting will take place on the border. Anticipating an early assault, we mean to position the
Like,
bulk
of course
our
I'm
forces
gonna go,
nearby.
but also, I wish I could choose both options. Be like, yeah, I'm gonna go, but also, I don't wanna.
I mean, you can always go to the never-ending journey in the and replay this cutscene. If you want to see what the other option is.
Nah, I don't think it's that different. It's alright.
Probably not. I'll be real. No. It's really not. Probably.
Yeah, our choices don't really matter. They're like, oh, yeah, your choice has been noted. Anyway.
It might be a little different, but for the most part, not really. Except for, I will say, during Shadowbringers, is one line specifically that I want to choose.
Okay.
I think you agree with it, but I just love the one line compared to the others.
Well, I don't suppose it's polite to keep an emperor waiting too long, shall we? No, we parley with the emperor.
I request a parley.
Parley.
That was the thing Jack kept saying during the whole entire movie, right?
Well, originally, the first one, Elizabeth was like parley, so that so that they wouldn't kill her. But then Jack just tried to do the same thing, but he
it's your
didn't
favorite?
know what the word was.
Not Solus, but you'll see.
It's not my favorite. In fact,
Yeah, Solus is definitely not your favorite, but I'm talking about someone else in the room.
Not my favorite.
It panned on his face for a second.
Esteemed representatives of the Eorzean Alliance. On behalf of the Garlean Empire, I thank you for inviting me here today.
Parley.
As this parley was convened at your request, I invite you to speak first.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
Very well, Your Radiance. I, Nanimo Ulnamo, 17th in the line of Ul, should be pleased to oblige you. As recent events in Alamigo and Doma have made plain, the subjugation and exploitation of neighboring nations.
If anyone's going to be able to negotiate with him perfectly, it's going to be Nanimo.
Yeah, she's pretty good at that shit.
Should this day end in war, you may very well defeat us. But you will never extinguish the people's desire for freedom. Though it may not be in our lifetime, there will be another revolution, another war, and the cycle will continue. Doma has entered into a concord with the nations of Eorzea, a partnership wherein we recognize one another as equals. Garlemald could be afforded similar treatment. You need only set aside your ambitions and join us in paving a path towards peace.
You will not win me over with sophistry, Your Grace. As you know only too well, this alliance lacks the strength to keep the peace within its own borders. Even now, your struggles with the Beastmen continue unabated. Divided, you sow this fertile soil with the seeds of your differences and reap naught but discord and chaos for your trouble. Eorzea must be united under one leader, one purpose. I would offer you both and bring an end to your strife.
With all due respect, Your Radiance, the only thing that you offered the people of Alamigo was fear and hopelessness.
The citizens of Doma can also attest to the meager arms of Imperial rule. There is no purpose to be found in a life of oppression, each day more uncertain than the last.
Our people are willing to die for their freedom. A great many already have, and countless more will, if we don't put an end to this madness here and now.
Man, for a slight second, he looked like he was considering it.
No, Ian's too smart for that. He's just very sharp about things.
Order and stability to your lives. This
No, I
madness
mean
and bloodshed
the
is
guy.
of your own making. You broke the peace, not Garland.
Oh.
I thought he was considering actually, like, agreeing.
Peace. Order. You kill our peoples, despoil our lands, take everything that is ours. And what? You expect us to lick the boot that grinds our faces into the dirt?
I expect you to weigh the costs. To recognize that countless lives have been
That makes
lost
no
on both
sense.
sides in pursuit of a greater good, and to not squander all we have achieved in a
Why when we can also Emmerich?
Your Radiance. I fear I can personally attest to the dangers of pursuing one's vision with such righteous fervor. For 1,000 years, the Holy See of Ishgard waged war with dragons. A 1,000 years of sacrifice, of sorrow and hate, in which we bathed in the blood of friend and foe alike. Had it gone on any longer, we may well have drowned. Yet we have chosen to raise ourselves out of this bloody spiral, and have since made peace with our former enemy.
That was different.
So I understand. No doubt the dragons were more receptive to your overtures in the wake of their leader's demise. You speak of peace, yet use war to achieve it. Your father would not have bothered to obscure his intent with honeyed words. He understood that strength is all that matters in the end.
There's no need to. I hate this fucker.
Without
Insulting my Emmerich.
I can but wonder
Insulting all my friends.
Ishgard and her people.
I say we cut him down right here and now. I'm just saying.
There was a time when Garlemald too lacked a leader of conviction. Weak and unable to wield magic, we were at the mercy of the strong from whom we sought refuge in the bitter cold of the north. Were it not for the discovery of ceruleum and the subsequent development of Magitech, we might never have gained the power to take back that which was rightfully ours.
You speak as if your people were the first to have been driven from their homes. Limsa Lominsa was built by wayward souls in search of a place to call their own. On the shores of Vilbrand we found it, and from those humble beginnings did we grow and flourish. And all without robbing our neighbors of their liberty.
So saith the pirate. Am I to believe that you simply asked the kobolds to yield up their lands and that they were happy to oblige you? That you did not drive them out like rats in the hold of one of the many ships seized by your privateers?
Man, I'm just on a dissing spree.
Yeah, like he's kind of right each time. I hate that.
Exile, reclamation may be mistaken for invasion. Nevertheless, it is not. And those who
Tony Sona, now is actually a good time to shut that guy up.
Your uncompromising nature rivals that of the Ixal. They too lament circumstances which they themselves perpetuate. Were they but to embrace peace, we would welcome them with open arms. Indeed, some few have done just that, and now receive of the Twelve's Wood's bounty. Would that your people might learn from their example.
You dare compare us to the Birdmen?
Come on, Alice,
You
let's
who
put some
thought to
straight
invoke
backs.
the 12 and threaten all of creation?
I came here in the hope of finding some speck of common ground, but I see now these
I would say
discussions
yes.
will accomplish nothing. Despite what you people may believe, I am not wont to choose the sword over the olive branch. 'Tis but a pity men are loath to accept one without first being shown the other.
Wait! I beg you. This meeting was supposed to be a chance to find a way forward together, not to bemoan the missteps which brought us here. Please. If you truly consider violence a last resort, there must be a way we can come to an agreement.
As Mistress Alisaie says, we did not come here to bicker over the past, but to discuss how we might strive towards a brighter future. Emperor Varys, may I suggest a short recess, that all present might compose themselves prior to beginning anew?
There's no need for all that armor, all that fancy
this
armor.
intermission will suffice to move these talks in a more
You know, you're
constructive
supposed to wear things that, let you move freely, not...
It is a fantasy game, you have to remember that. I mean, you're right, but also it's fantasy. They had to really show off their flair when it comes to armors and outfits and shit.
Also, two of my favorite men in the room.
And they're talking to each other.
They're talking to each other.
Though this Undyne woman seems very horny for us both. Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed. How do you feel about this? He's like, I wouldn't mind a threesome. Then it is settled. We will schedule it next Tuesday.
But damn, one hell of a cutscene, right?
Holy shit. Oh boy. Phew, this is really not my forte. No, you did good. You gave us a chance. After his Radiant's low performance, it was all I could do not to swear at him. Oh, yeah, me too. I honestly don't know how I ended up playing the mediator. I just asked myself what Alphino would have done, tried my best to do the same. By some miracle, it worked. But there was really no common ground to be found with that man, nor do I think he looked for any. So the question becomes, what did he come here to do? Because you may be certain it wasn't to make peace. Whatever it is, I can't make it out. Not yet, at least. We do have a little time before the parley is due to reconvene, though, so why not try consulting our illustrators' leaders? Mayhap they have some insight to share.
I think I know who you want to talk to first.
Yes. Ian, what's up?
This parley was never to bring peace, but I had hoped to learn something of Emperor Varys' relationship with the Ascians. As had we all. But is he in league with them? He's not a volunteer, the fact. If he's not, how much weaker would his position seem if for their presence? If we are to broach the particular subject, we will need to be subtle. If only we knew more of the man. If you would indulge me, Lord Hien, you received an imperial education, did you not? Is it true that the Emperor's will is considered absolute? There is no higher authority than all of Garlemald, nor else in the heavens. Come to that, penetration of the gods is forbidden. The only worship permitted is that of his Radiance's own person. What do you say?
It sounds suspiciously like a religion in itself.
I share your disdain for their hypocrisy, even as they disintegrate the idea of faith. They revere their leader with a fervor others are reserved for the divine. It is a common flaw to much of the doctrine they fed us. Logical on the surface, perhaps, contradictory under closer examination. I wonder if a discussion of various discrepancies might prompt Varys to reveal something.
Oh, we're cooking. We're cooking. We're gonna get him.
Who do you want to talk to next?
Merwilb. I will say, one thing for the Varys, he is well versed in Eorzean history. His interest in our affairs is that of beast in its prey. The Conqueror would know his enemies. All should know their enemies, yet there is much and more we do not know of the Empire. Sure, Varys would be happy to tell you more. Huh? You would have me ask the Emperor himself? Well, mayhap there is some wisdom in that. If we can skirt the storm of his displeasure, we may yet come to our answers, even if it does mean sailing close to the wind. Oh, is she crying? Oh, no,
I think she's pondering.
I thought it looked like she was crying. I was like, no!
I see the hand placement.
12, have mercy. But for Lady Alisaie's timely interjection, we might well have come to blows at the negotiating table. Note that Emperor Varys left us great many options. I can't speak, I'm having a stroke. Is unconditional surrender all he will accept, do you think?
He arrived, I would have said yes. But having heard him speak, I cannot help but think he came up with something other than in mind.
We're all so shaken from the encounter, understandably. He dissed every one of us. Except me, actually. He didn't say anything to me.
To be fair, I don't think we said anything to him.
I would have loved to say. I have a few things to say.
I got some choice words for him.
Oh, it's like in Harry Potter, the McGonagall at one point, she's like, "Oh, I have several things I would like to say." I can't wait. Exactly, he's building up to something. I know it. How then should we approach the rest of the parley? Parley. I have to say it like that each time. Have you anything to say, Warrior of Light?
Parley.
I invite him to explain himself. He seems like the kind of confident guy. Yeah. You believe he is more apt to reveal the truth if we put him at ease. Mayhap you are right. Thank you, Undyne.
Did we report to Alisaie?
Yeah. So, Alisaie, we can be bees. This is good news.
That's the only thing Elise had to say to us.
Yeah. That means she thinks we can do this. You've spoken with everyone then. Good. Now all that remains to await the pleasure of the Emperor, and hope we fare better at the second attempt. I don't know, man.
Now then,
Alright,
who would have the floor?
take two. He's like, oh god, who wants to go?
Apology. After you graciously accepted our invitation to discuss an armistice, we have done naught but rebuke you at every opportunity. I believe I speak for all of us when I say we are deeply sorry for our discourtesy.
I'm not.
No,
I'm not sorry.
Not. She's playing him.
I'll admit to your
I'm not sorry, but
your affair surprised me and served to remind me how
we have to make him think we're sorry.
I think all here can understand the desire to reclaim one's homeland. But why expand further? That is my question.
If I may, the answer can be found in the Imperial doctrine they took great pains to impart to my people. Recognizing the threat icons pose to the world, Solus Zos Galvus decreed that they were to be eradicated. To this end, he began a campaign to unite all lands under the Garlean banner. Or so we were taught. Yet the Emperor only reached the burn, the Baron said to have been laid waste by icons. after conquering all the lands that lay between. What is more, I am quite certain the practice of summoning was not nearly so widespread in the days before the Empire's founding.
When you put it like that, it all starts to sound like an excuse, doesn't it? But to distract from what? Why are you really waging this war?
Oh.
Finally, you ask the right question. I can but hope you heed mine answer and at last accept the righteousness of our cause. My goal is this: to return the world to the way it once was, the way it was always meant to be.
That sounds oddly familiar.
In doing so, mankind will be made whole once more.
Made in the whole once more?
No longer will we suffer from the dissension born of our difference.
Racism.
There will be but one race, a perfect race, as we were when time began.
What in Rolga's name are you talking about?
I am talking about the origins of the star, of the source and its 13 reflections. At the instant of the great sundering, 'twas not only the world that was shattered, but mankind itself. Thus were we divided into myriad races, each with its own unique imperfections.
A long-winded way of saying I'm racist.
That is why man looks upon
I mean,
his
yes,
neighbor
but
and
also
feels
no.
fear and hatred, why he wages war, why he kills his brother. You all in your own way have proven as much today. The peace you seek is but a fleeting solution to a fundamental problem. One which calls for more drastic measures.
Yeah, racist, right? They're
everlasting
called,
peace.
It's called
Our
race
worlds must be rejoined.
in Final Fantasy.
That is the goal the Empire would see realized. The glorious future unto which we shall one day shepherd mankind.
A rejoining of worlds.
I have heard this tale of the Source and its reflections before.
Are these not the self-same desires as the Ascians?
And there goes Nanamo with it.
Emperor Varus, do not trust in their words. They will lead you to your doom. My father thought to use them, but in the end,
That was good, Emmerich. Good. You didn't pin him where it hurt.
Summoning like so many other
Oh,
pawns before him.
Buddy.
Do not tell us you mean to do the same.
To be a pawn, free from the burden of choice, would be a blessing. But I forswore that privilege the day I learned that the Garlean Empire was built by the hand of an Ascian.
What?
Yes. My grandsire, the former emperor, is of their number. And who better to build an empire capable of bringing about the calamitous change we desire? Would you condemn me for this alliance? For bowing to the will of these shadowy masters, when the prize is true and lasting peace?
Your prize is a lie. Your master of demons.
I haven't quite gotten there. Okay, there we go.
I come not to conquer, but to liberate. To free man from the prison of divergence. Imagine a world
So in order to solve racism, we must all be the same.
race beneath a single standard.
I mean, I guess?
I
guess? An army before whose might these servants of darkness and light would fly as leaves in a storm, never again to meddle in man's
Or we could just not.
We would be the masters of our own fate.
Yeah, he's got the crazy eyes going on too.
Yeah, you see it, you see it.
Not as subjects of Garlemald.
Otherwise, both he and his son would be quite
We
hot.
shall win freedom for ourselves and generations yet unborn.
You want to trigger another half-dozen calamities? You can't be serious!
Have you forgotten how many died? There will be no one left.
Do you truly imagine we would aid you in your bloodletting?
It is unthinkable. Unconscionable.
Damn, I think this is the most mad I've ever heard Kani-sana.
Yeah, damn.
And what is the alternative? To be as cattle waiting for slaughter? I would have us work together that we might take fate into our own hands.
Into your hands, perhaps. But what of the other worlds, your radiance? With every calamity, you obliterate a star and every soul that dwells on it.
To the Ascians, we are all but tiny, momentary specks within an indifferent universe. We cannot hope to oppose them until we have been made whole once more.
Are these truly the words of Garlemald's ruler? The flaws and foibles which you so abhor are what make us who we are. Every nation, even yours, Emperor Varys, is made whole through the combination of these imperfections, the strengths of one compensating for the weaknesses of another. While it is true that man succumbs all too often to anger and avarice, he may yet overcome his baser instincts through the forming of bonds with others, fostering community and cooperation. That the protector of an empire should not only reject these fundamental truths, but seek to change them at so dear a cost to life is indefensible. Such a man is not fit to govern.
Oh shit, Nanamo!
Nanamo, spitting facts.
And you, warrior of light, would you refuse me as well?
What do you say?
Oh, I said, to our top one. Lots of life. Cannot condone.
It would seem the Alliance is of one mind on this matter.
You Eorzeans never cease to disappoint me. Though I suppose I have only myself to blame for expecting more from savages. This discussion is at an end. I bid you make ready for our next meeting. It will not be at the negotiating table.
That shit was pretty crazy, huh?
Wow.
Yeah. Woo.
Ooh.
Oh. At least we got some more inside the Empire, right?
Yeah.
Is it good information? No, but it is more information.
It is information. I came back to find Doma's advance party ready and waiting for battle, so as worrying as our little chat with Emperor was, it did buy enough time for at least some of our allies to arrive.
I'm not sure what I was expecting from our meeting with the Emperor, but it wasn't that. Still, at least we know now what he's really after.
Aye, a future built on a mountain of bodies.
Jesus
I
Christ.
too want the Ascians dead, but not at any cost.
The last of the reinforcements from Doma arrived not long ago. I pray it will be enough. Given the Emperor's stated goal, this is a battle we can ill afford to lose.
If the Galleons come in force, we may not have much say in the matter, even with our combined strength.
We knew from the first that the odds would be against us. But if there is even the slightest chance of victory, we must do everything in our power to seize it.
We must seize it, full stop.
Here!
The two of you are to join an irregular unit and support the main host. I won't bother asking if you're minded to fight.
After coming this far, how could I not? And for once, there's no one around to countermand me. Not that they would.
She's like, it's just like, I can't.
That's both sad and
my brother
depressing.
Can't stop me. He can't stop me, I guess.
Ready to frighten
There's
some
no one here.
Guardians?
Our friends are dead. I know, not dead, but
I
still.
wouldn't want to be on their side.
Might I ask you to accompany the Dorman contingent? They are strangers here, and your presence would do much to raise their spirits.
I see Enric in the background.
Oh, yapping away to Lucia.
I can be
When
Lucia
our people
and
stride
more.
out with you in their midst, I dare say the Eorzeans will feel an ilm taller themselves. High spirits have a way of spreading.
What I wouldn't give to join you. But my duties as field commander will not allow it. I'll leave the front lines in your capable hands. Comrades, ready your arms. The hour of battle has come. May the crystal guide us to victory!
It is kind of cool seeing all these armies come together for a common cause.
This feels like Avengers Endgame. And I love it.
Since the others couldn't be here, we'll have to fight twice as hard.
Alvino wakes up the Imperials one and then he's like, God damn it! Like
I take a nap for 5 minutes.
I thought I would be terrified when the fight
around
started.
for 5 minutes and then I come back and everything's gone to
I
shit.
should be terrified. But with you at our side, I can't help feeling everything is going to be all right. So please.
Oh, Ellie's name, my
Aw.
sweetheart. My still least favorite child, but I love you so much.
Least favorite by default. But you know, I still love you.
No matter what happens, we have to survive together.
The Gimlet Dark?
The Gimlet Dark. You ready for a dungeon?
Yeah.
Sorry, I mean go to war.
Fight, fight!
Alright, queuing us up. I mean, considering that we're both supports, yeah, that's kind of expected that it fucking pops instantly.
Let's do it!
We're gonna fuck shit up.
It's only been 2 seconds. Oh my god, what happened?
Empire wasted no time.
They were like, alright, let's go. Then immediately. Wow. We just got in here.
Alright, this way. Don't forget tank stance.
Oh.
And you're gonna be wall-to-wall pulling again.
Alright, cool. Big holes.
Down here. I gotcha.
Oh, is that it? I think I'm limited.
Thanks to Lordy's advice, I know how to play Sage a little better, too.
Not taking any damage. This is great.
I'm fucking invincible!
I'm invincible!
I'll see if I have a hard time with this dungeon at some point.
Are there spiders?
No. You'll know what I mean when you see it.
Okay.
Or see him.
Is it Emmerich? I'm gonna be a little distracted.
Oh, down here, Kai, sorry.
Oh. Everybody on. Yes. I could just stand right in the fucking middle of everyone and just murder.
Honestly, you gave me my Toxicon when you popped the bubble, so that's honestly kind of an improved, it's actually kind of helpful. Lets me do more damage. Throw you shield.
Kill, kill.
Kill, kill. I'll be real, it's been a while since I did this dungeon, so I kind of low-key don't remember what this guy does.
So, good luck.
Good luck.
Stop, he came closer to me. Stop it.
Fine, I gotcha. Okay, he's gonna spin, so follow it.
So follow it. Oh, okay.
Oh shit. Okay, sorry.
Oh.
Follow.
I see. Following.
Sorry, that's me being dumb a little bit.
What happened? I didn't realize what happened. We're fine.
It didn't go away as fast as I thought it would. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Fine. All my foe, please.
Alright, he's gonna be cleaving this way, so just kind of stand here and then get ready to move, but not quite yet. Stay.
Wait. Yes.
Okay, move.
I see.
Alright, come over here.
Oh, back.
Stay.
And go forward and back and then forward.
I mean, you'll see the AoE go away. Yeah, okay, move. Good job.
Thank you.
Then the AoE.
Oh, no.
Good shit.
Yippee!
How do you feel about killing dogs?
Oh.
There's like a little pug thing. Alright, keep moving. Big pull, remember?
Okay, big pull. It's not getting squished though.
SpongeBob, big pull.
I think this is my limit. Like, oh, I can go further.
Oh shit, you can. Usually, typically, it's only like 2 packs you can get, but I guess here it's 3 packs you can get.
Ooh. I don't like these guys. Even though they're robots.
Still too many legs.
You've got too many legs.
Don't need that many legs. Take another shield.
So I'll cleave on him for style.
As you should.
Pippin!
His father couldn't make it to the front lines, but he made it.
Oh my god, if I get to fight with Emmerich, I think I'm gonna, like, come on the spot.
This kind of one you kind of have to do single pulls, unfortunately.
Just gonna ignore what I said. Please. We can be bees.
You can be bees. This is good news.
This is good news. Oh. I shot.
I need to grab something off of me. I don't know what's on me, but
I
something's
got it.
on me.
I got
Thank
it.
you.
Yeah. Y'all should be on me.
Okay, we're like just blowing through this dungeon, aren't we?
Kill, kill. I love I can move. Oh. Bye.
Come over here, Kai. Over where I'm at. Kai, over here. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, rip.
Yeah, there's like a big, kind of fiery thing going through that wall. And that's how you could tell. This is for future reference. Obviously, don't be in the AoE.
Yeah.
That's pretty obvious, right?
Yeah. Orange bad.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, you're going to 1B mid and run off to the side over here.
Oh. Thanks. Yoink.
I think you got hit, but it doesn't matter, your tank.
It's fine, you know.
I tried.
It's fine. I'm still alive. That's what matters.
I'm still standing after all this time. Feel like a true
Ending?
sniper.
Oh, this is better!
Yoink it
Oh my
then.
god. Yeah. Sorry.
You underestimate me.
Hey, take a looky look.
Oh my god. Emric! Hi! Oh my god, isn't it funny we're battling together? You wanna see me do a faux cleave? Oh my god, I'll show you all my faux cleave. Look at me go, Emric. Look at that. Were you impressed? Did you like that, Emric? Please. No, this it's kind of hard to focus.
I warned ya. I told you, dog, this dungeon might be a little hard.
Emric. Oh no, we must be look, we're doing a thing together.
Mechanics together.
Mechanics together.
Get flag mud.
It got me giggling like a schoolgirl. Oh.
We can move on too. Just grab this guy.
Okay, yeah. Oh, isn't Emric a tank?
I think it's a knight, I believe. Technically, kind of like a paladin. But yes.
Yes. You want to see me fell cleave again, Emric? Are you impressed? Are you impressed by my fell cleaves? Are you impressed? Was it overkill? Maybe.
Actually, I mean, give myself a shield.
Or no, it's okay. Hey, Emric. We're playing together. Isn't this nice?
Another beep boop. Hi, over here.
Oh, I can't. Oh, okay.
Outrun her, Connie. Alright, focus all damage. Oh, yeah, at least when it breaks. I forgot.
No, Emric. No.
I think there's a ring of fenning for you.
Oh.
And a earring.
Oh yeah. So, oh no. Okay. Who are you? Let's go.
Go kill.
Okay, so only one at a time. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're only fighting one at a time.
Gotcha.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're fine.
That's all good. I would not to be staying in the way of those crosses, by the way. Yeah, you're good, you're good.
Man, it really hurts me. Why aren't you dying? There we go.
Mechanics.
Now they're both in. Oh.
Yeah, shuffle a little. Where those lines are going to be, by the way, is where they're going to do a Lionel dash.
Okay.
Just stand between.
Nice. Apparently not that. Oh, they gave a little hype. That was cute. Like.
If they weren't trying to murder us, that'd be kind of cute.
Yeah. Oh lord. So when the other boss comes up, can I interject?
Where those bomb things are going to be explosions, so I'd be in the middle and kind of run to. Oh.
It's okay, I'm a tank.
I gotcha. I didn't think about how to carefully maneuver through those. I thought it was just gonna like be a chain reaction, but no. My bad. It's been a while since I did this, like I said.
Are they gonna merge into one being?
They're going to fusion dance.
Fusion. Oh.
Line and AoE's on us.
What? Right. Did they heal us and leave? Oh.
That was me. Alright, now we gotta kill both.
Okay.
For, their cast finishes. Because that is an enrage. It's a very easy enrage mechanic, but it's just kind of teaching us that enrage is a thing. They don't even get like a quarter way through before we kill them.
I'm also confused as when I can use my interject. When can I?
The bar's like shaky and red.
Shaky and red. Oh, okay. Like their health bar, the
cast bar.
Okay. Yippee!
Like 95% or 99% mechanics you will not be able to interject. But there's occasionally some that you can, if it's like red and shaky.
Gotcha.
Back in my day, you just had to know the mechanic to interject it. And like 99% of like mechanics like couldn't be interjected. And so you just kinda had to guess if you didn't know the fight well enough. But I'm very glad they changed it so like if the mechanic is interjectable, it'll show you.
Okay.
Instead of just being able to guess, because it looked like any other like cast bar before.
Because I kept doing that during the the fight. I was like it's making a big thing out of their cast bar, but it wasn't red.
No. If it's interjectable, it would be like kind of like red and like shaky, if that makes sense. It's kind of hard to describe. I'll have to see if I can maybe find a mob that you can interject the cast, or show you like a video or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, you ready? Okay.
Yeah.
We did it! I dare say they'll be reeling from this.
You were truly inspiring in battle, my friend. I'm determined not to be outdone, but there seems to be no one left to fight.
A tactical withdrawal, perhaps?
We should give chase. Finish them off while
I
we have the
agree.
chance. Imagine the other surprise when they wake to find the war already won.
Alphino goes like, oh, you guys went to war? And you won?
You won?
The light will expunge all life. Only you can forestall the calamity.
What do you mean?
Throw wide the gates.
No! No!
No, my child!
And there's the last Scion.
Oh no.
There he goes.
Someone's just chasing down the enemy.
Yeah.
Quickly, we must get her back to the encampment.
God damn it.
God damn it.
God damn it. My friends. It's weird having not having any of the Scions for like these missions.
They all got eepy sleepy.
They all went into coma on me. Well, that's not fair.
It's my job to sleep. The Guardians have been routed, have they? Well done. Though this exchange was no more than a test of our strength. Like as not, they won't be taking any chances now that the Emperor has joined the fray. They want to take their time, whittle down our defenses. Still, with your help, that of our eastern allies, we passed the first test. Our line is unbroken. As for Alice, well, she's in the good hand of the infirmary.
At least she doesn't have to drink tea for 3 months now.
She'll be sleeping for 3 months.
My lord, the surgeons have completed their examination of Mistress Alice, and it's as we feared. She is locked in slumber without any outward cause. Yeah, I'm mad about that.
Just like the others. Damn it all.
God damn it.
Aye, the gods picked a fine time to come a-knocking. 5 Scions are capacitated, and with the enemy on our doorstep, I cannot spare the men to assist in the search for a cure. First I could do is see to it. All you say is escorted back to safely to the Rising Stones. Yagiri and I would return to our encampment as well. The main contingents on our forces from the far east is under sail. We must all be made ready for their arrival. I'll not keep you then. Judging by the Guardians' recent movements, or lack therefore of, they won't be launching another offensive for the immediate future. You should return to the Rising Stones given the plight of your fellow Scions. I can understand if you feel on edge. What's Edge got to do with this? Why are we staying on her?
Why are we feeling on edge?
But you'll be no good to anyone without rest. How the fuck do I get out of here? You can teleport to, not letting me go, but we're done on your own, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I kind of don't know how to get out of here. Oh, maybe that big fucking giant door that says, oh, well, whatever, I'm mid-teleport.
I'm teleporting anyway.
So, all of our friends are asleep. How you feeling?
Lonely, you know? You know, considering all my friends are in a death-like sleep. Yeah, no, funny enough, I feel surprisingly lonely. And they're all gone.
And the war with Garleans right at the worst fucking time.
I'm glad we won this one, but like, god damn it.
So how do you feel about where how Shadowbringers is taking us?
I fear.
There's no one left at the fucking Scion, so we have to fucking talk to Hoary Boulder. I'm a Scion, right, guys? I'll be falling asleep any minute now. Why won't I fall asleep? God damn it! I'm a Scion.
I'm a Scion. He like knocks himself out just so he could like, oh look, see me too, guys. Oh no.
Ah, Undyne, Alfredo. Since I'm the one in charge now because everyone else is asleep, welcome home. I was never expecting this, so I'm very excited, but I'm kind of a little nervous. What is it that you and Mrs. Alice gave the Guardians quite a thrashing? Speaking of whom, I could help, right, guys? I'm a Scion. Where is Mrs. Alice? I was certain she would have returned by now.
Well, funny enough, you are the
The last line of defense is a Hoary Boulder. We're fucked. By the 12, not her too. Orchard, I will ready to inform me for arrival. We will need to send a message to Tataru post-haste. With that I would have something other than a grim tidings to share with her.
Isn't Tataru a Scion?
She's like the desk lady, essentially. She's...
Receptionist.
Yeah, receptionist. Like, she's not really, like, on the field, though. Despite, you know, counting money and, receiving people. And with you too, for that matter. It grieves me to report that the Archon's condition remains unchanged. As we speak, Plantanet, Quire, and Master Matoya continue to explore every possible avenue. Alas, their efforts have yet to bear any fruit. But not as all lost, you have me! And you are still hale and whole. After all, though, I suspect you will be tired from your journey. You should rest, my friend. Leave the wound to us, for the time being at least.
It's me, the last Scion. Let's leave everything to me, the last living Scion.
Oh my god.
Oh man, you know, we got our favorite Scions, and we've got
Hoary Boulder.
You know, everyone else may be gone, but thank God we have him.
Oh my god. And we can call that there for the night if you want.
Yeah.
And next week we can do the next half of the last patch. We can do, I have to think what it is. 4.5.5.
4.5, 0.5, 0.6, 2.5, 3.14159265.
So, how do you feel about that patch?
Woof. Woof. Wow.
At least we have Hoary Boulder, though.
Thank God we have Hoary Boulder. Can't forget about the famous Scion Hoary Boulder.
I know, right? I know. Curb your enthusiasm for a Hoary Boulder.
If we didn't have him, oh my god.
We'd truly be lost.
we'd be lost.
And I guess Cryo, but she's kind of busy doing other things. And is she really a Scion? She's kind of more just like a Scion that we contracted a little bit.
Yeah, what was it? Like a traveling, you know how like there's a traveling nurse.
To be fair, I don't think really anyone's to be associated with the Scions or be a main Scion right now. We're just falling asleep.
No, I'm not a Scion. I'm actually not a Scion. And Cryo's like, oh, funny, I remember I put in my papers to not be a Scion just the day before.
I'm resigning. I gotta go Barika now, bye.
I'm not a Scion anymore, it doesn't count. Like, I don't want to play anymore, it doesn't count. But yeah, very interesting. I fear. I'm afraid, but also I'm very intrigued.
I'll be real. As much as I like this, Shadowbringers, oh my god. That's all I gotta say is, oh my god. But I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Yeah. Yippee! Wait.
I feel nerfed as pasta. This is the best I can do. Yeah, nowhere's good, right?
This is lemon.
Which one was it? I don't remember. What was it? That was the cute one. I don't remember what it was. No, it wasn't. I'm not gonna be able to remember which one it is now, am I? Yeah, it was this one. Look at the ear wiggles.
Look at the what?
Ear wiggles.
Aww. Wiggle.
The best thing about male Makote is little ear wiggles. They're cute, right?
Very cute.
I wish Femme Makotes had something like this, but no.
Well, also, you can't see my ears much anyway behind my horns.
Fair. Anyway, we'll have to figure it out sometime next week to finish up Stormblood, the post-Stormblood patches.
You could say it's gonna be a storm of blood.
I mean, if you think about it, the main MSQ for the main story for Stormblood was the Storm of Blood.
Yeah.
Through all the death and fighting and everything.
Yeah.
What do you think with the name like Shadowbringers, how that will entail? Considering what you know so far.
Death, more death and destruction. The shadows kill us all.
Something to do with the Asians, you would say?
Probably though. I mean, those fuckers are in everything. They can't stop being agents of chaos.
They really do have all their fingers in the pies. They're not just one finger, but all their fingers.
All their fingers. In fact, their whole face is in the pies.
Fucking motorbone that shit.
And you know what? At this point, they're fucking the pies, straight up.
I feel like you probably have a lot to think about with this this recent unfolding of events. I have to assume.
I have a lot of screenshots to contemplate.
Ian and Emmerich together.
Yeah.
Well, I'm probably gonna call it here for stream for the night. I am getting hungry and I will make pasta, as I'm going to be out of town tomorrow. pasta before I leave.
What are you doing?
I'm watching Pups.
Ah.
The lesbians.
Yeah, the lesbian pups. Yes.
Not the pups are lesbians, but the pups are owned by lesbians. Not that it has. I'm not judging or anything. It's just that's how I kind of. I don't want to reveal the person's real name, the owner's real name on stream. You don't think it really fucking matters. So I'm just gonna call them the lesbians. Not to be derogatory or anything, but they are lesbian. And also, I think that'd be hard for the dogs to be lesbian, considering one of them is a male. So
maybe you never know.
But I'm glad you enjoyed the patch. I think the last part is a little short. I think it's only like an hour worth of cutscenes compared to like 3 hours. So it will probably be a lot shorter, but also gives you time to watch. I mean, have an orgasm to the Shadowbringers trailer. I will warn you ahead of mine. At one point, you're going to be fucking have your mind blown and just yell, "What?"
Oh no.
I will warn you that right now. I may be a little bit of warn you a little bit, but also a lot of what?
Okay, so there's a good time for me in there, I guess.
Also, I just it's fucking amazing cinematic as well. Like I still somewhat go back to it occasionally and have to watch it and be amazed. I think, you know, when I watched the trailer originally for Shadowbringers, I'm like, yeah, this expansion is gonna be different. And there was a certain point during the expansion, I'm like, yeah, Final Fantasy is not going to come back for this level of writing, is it? It's the days of AR writing and Stormblood and not Shadowbringers, but Heaven's Ward and Stormblood. Yeah, don't get me wrong, those were good, but goddamn, holy shit.
It's better.
And then, you know, Dawn Trail, but we don't talk about that.
Dawn Trail.
Dawn Trail. Well, hopefully, it seems like Evercold's gonna be a step in the right direction again. I'll say that much.
Yeah.
I'm very excited, and also we get to know more Saturday!
Yippee!
AK, you probably shouldn't have watched, but I will send you any highlights. I will probably be screenshotting shit and sending it to you.
Sounds perfect.
That isn't a spoiler. I will say this though, I have a feeling that Shadowbringers and Evercold are going to be very much connected, calling it a hunch from what we know.
Ooh.
And I am very excited for you to know next week what it means by throwing wide the gates.
What do you mean throw wide the gates? What gates?
You know, throw wide the gates, you know.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Just don't get any headaches, in the meantime, okay?
I'm trying. I'm trying, man. It's hard.
Alright, you have a good night, okay?
Okay, you too.
Let me know how the Spider-Man mask comes along.
Will do. It's so far. Knock on wood. So good. It's got, like another day, I think. How many hours does it have?
Can't rush perfection.
Exactly.
Just don't actually bump the machine.
Oh god, no. Please, no.
Hopefully my charger shouldn't take nearly as long, though.
No.
Or charger holder, I should say.
This one's got 40 minutes, 40 hours left, actually. And 40 minutes.
Alright, I'm going to make some food. Love you.
Okay. Love you.
And with that, I am taking off for the night. Kai will be back next week. Kai and I will be back next week to finish up Post-Stormblood. Night night, everyone.